Great job getting to 7-2. 4 games in 7 days, not easy. We're on the road, not really a road game, but on the road. Cleveland State, traveled to New Jersey, play NJIT, travel back. 1 day to prepare for Louisiana Monroe, 1 day to prepare for these guys. Great to get to this point heading into finals. And, I still don't think we've played our best. So I think that's actually a good thing because I think we still have more room for growth.
Questions for Kellen and Rashawn?
Kellen, how did you find the extra reserve for tonight after a tough game on Thursday against ULM? How did you keep you and the team? How did you keep yourselves fresh most of the time?
I think, like the coach said, playing all these games in 1 week is tough, but I think down the road it'll help us, and I think that we know to win multiple games in a short amount of time is going to benefit us. And I think it just helps us grow as a team. So I think everybody wanted to win. I think that's what motivated us.
Rashawn, talk about your evening. It's nice to have extensive minutes and then also career numbers. Talk about your evening tonight, please.
It was a great feeling. It just makes me want to keep working, just keep getting better. I had a career high in points and rebounds, and it just feels great.
Was it nice, guys, also, because of the 4 and 7 days, a lot of players like Rashawn got some extended minutes tonight. Dion played well. Marvin Jones got some much needed minutes. So did Avery. Is that going to help you guys down the line?
Yeah, I think it will, and I think our depth is one of our strengths. And I think when guys like Rashawn and Marvin, when they step up and play well, it makes it easier on the team.
And I just wanted, while he's here, because usually I say it when he's gone, but Rashawn's worked so hard to get physically to this point, and then early on in the year he wasn't playing a bunch. He played, didn't play, but he was always down there on an off day working in the weight room, getting shots up. To me, it's a mindset, and that he's completely, in my world at least, he's changed his mentality. Last year I think he just was happy to be on the team, and now he's hungry, and that's what happens when you work hard. Eventually you get your chance, and when you get your chance, you're ready. And, without him tonight, we certainly don't win.
Rashawn, can you just talk about how tough it's been to the minutes have been sporadic, and how tough it's been to hang in there?
It's kind of tough, but at the same time, the main goal is to win. So, and we win a lot. So, I don't really worry about it too much. Just, when my number is called, I just try to be ready, just be focused.
Did you feel a night like this coming? Could you kind of sense this?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this, like a night like this, for a long time.
You had, I know, first 3 minutes on the court, you had a career high in points.
Yeah.
Nice to get off to a start.
Yes.
Just to get rolling, and how did that feel?
It felt great. It makes me hungrier. It just makes me want to keep working and getting better.
Kellen, did you guys feel like it was your 4th night in 7 nights?
I can't really speak for everybody else, but I did. It felt like it to me. But like I said,
And he played the most minutes. This is probably your career high in minutes too, tonight. Yeah.
but yeah, I got treatment for the game, and I just treated it like every other game, and I came out and I was ready. So once the ball goes up, I don't think about anything else. So.
You pretty much were on McMillan most of the game that I saw, and you struggled. So it was kind of a both ends on the floor deal for you, especially.
Yeah, I tried to lock in on defense, and he was a good player, but I think no matter who we're playing, they have a good player, and I think if we just do our defensive principles, I think it's good enough.
Just how's it feel overall just to be 7-2? It's been kind of a busy stretch, obviously.
It feels good, but I don't think we're satisfied, and I know we can play better. And so going into this break, I think it'll be good to think about that we're 7-2, but I think it also makes us want to keep getting better and keep getting more wins.
Anything else for Rashawn or Kellen? You guys are good
All
to go.
Thanks.
All right, Ron.
Coach, or questions for Coach?
Rob, how did you, when we saw you on Thursday night, how did you try, when I asked Kellen, how did you try and keep the team fresh for a game, almost 48 hours later?
Yeah, well, we did the same. We had this turnaround already on Saturday, Monday. So we did almost, I mean, a little bit different, but basically the same practice yesterday that we did last Sunday. And you know, the scouting report stuff, Coach Hout does, and he does a great job with that. And he sort of had them locked in terms of what we needed to do on film. You know, overall, defensively, we did well enough. We didn't defend the three quite well enough, but overall, we did a good job, 39%. You know, again, for us, you know, if we could make some free throws, we probably win by 15. But you know what? Yeah, what can you do? I'm happy we won. So I mean, we obviously have room to improve. That goes without saying. But we're playing unselfishly. We've gotten multiple guys that are contributing, and we're doing a great job sharing the basketball. Tonight we shot 54%. And again, we missed a bunch of front ends too. I mean, we could have actually been like 17 for 34, 35. But you know, 2 nights ago we needed to make all our free throws. We shot 75%. Against Marist, we needed to make every one of them. We shot 88%. So, you know, we're finding different ways to win.
When you face a team that pretty much lives and dies with that three-point shot, Canisius, Jimmy Barron's been doing that for years.
Yeah.
How do you try to defend something like that? They're gonna hit some.
Yeah,
but
11's too many, you know, and even 29 shots is probably too many threes to allow. But we'll get better from this, and as you know, so there's teams in our league that play very similarly, different personnel, but play similarly. Central Michigan and Akron for sure, and Ohio, I think, like those guys. So we have to learn from this, and I think this game will help us, you know, learn as we go into league play in terms of making sure that we were there on some, but that's not even good enough with great shooters. You got to do more than just be there. You got to make them dribble.
You touched on this a little bit, just looking through these stats in a night where you really needed a lot of people to contribute.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, Kalik was sick, so you know I think I told you that yesterday. He didn't practice yesterday. He tried to play, and you know what? That's Kalik. I mean, he's gonna do whatever he can do to help the team. But he was, I want to say he was ineffective, but it's not really fair. And he wasn't into it. Hadn't eaten, and he was sick all day yesterday. So, you know, there was 2 things we can do. We could either play Rashawn or play small. And Rashawn's practiced so well. I'm glad to see how well he played in the game. And then we got in some foul trouble. Jimmy got 2 fouls in the first half, and Marvin came in, and I was happy for Marvin too, because I'm sure, you know, it's frustrating when these guys are all good players, but you can't play everybody every night, you know. So great to see those guys contribute, and great to see everybody contribute, and that's part of being a good team, is you have multiple guys step up.
Nice to get this out of the way so they can concentrate on finals.
Yeah, finals, and then we have, you know, for a school in our league to have an opportunity to play SMU on a neutral court, and then, you know, either Colorado or Penn State. That's our athletic department. That's our AD and administration being willing to play these games and allow us to do it. So that's a great opportunity for us. Win, lose, draw, to get the chance to play them on a neutral site is a tremendous opportunity for us. We haven't done that as long as I've been here, as long as I know. I don't think we've ever played a top 20 team on a neutral site. I don't recall the last time we played a Big Ten or SEC or Big Pac-12, like a Power 5 team on a neutral court. It's been a long time. Usually you got to play them on the road. So it's a great opportunity for us. I think it'll help our team, again, continue to get better, and that's the most important thing.
Is that at the Orleans?
That's at the Orleans.
Okay.
Casey will be there, right?
One more real quick
Yeah.
about tonight, just, you know, you guys would get up 8 or 10, I don't know how many times.
Yeah, we couldn't. Then they'd hit a 3, right? Yeah, I mean, it was very, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, and a couple of them were tough. I mean, you know, not all of them. There was one transition one where we didn't match up very well. But Crumpton hit one on Kellen where he was tightly guarded. But again, to me, those are the ones you really learn from. Like, okay, you think you're guarding them, but that's not good enough. You got to make these guys put the ball on the floor. And in the first half, Valenti, all 3 of his threes, they were guarded. There were none uncontested, but none did he have to dribble. And that's where we got to get better. I mean, that's really where we got to get better. At one point, I was going to kill Jimmy when he turned it over, but he's the guy whose hands you want the ball in, and he'll learn from that. And hopefully, in February in a MAC game, when we're in the same position, he'll make the right play.
When you mentioned the dribble, it's just like catch and shoot type? Or
Yeah, catch and shoot threes, and even when you're guarded, they jab at you and then shoot. You got to make guys put it on the deck.
Kellen pretty much was on me middle.
Oh yeah. Kellen, we switched some stuff, but Kellen, that was his matchup. Jalal, I thought did a good job. I thought everybody did a good job on him. Everybody that guarded him, I thought did a good job on him. I mean, defensively, the numbers. I mean, they shot a lot of threes, obviously, but we didn't not guard very well. I mean, we out rebounded them by 16. They're a very good offensive rebounding team. They didn't get many.
One guy, one rebound.
Yeah, and he was averaging 5 offensive rebounds a game. So we did a good job there. And if you were to just looking at the box score itself, if you shoot 24 it would have been 34. If you shoot 24 for 34, it's a 15-point win. But you know what? We didn't. So we had to get a couple stops. I thought we got a couple big ones when we needed them. And you know what? We move on and try to get better. That's really what it comes down to.